How's it going, guys? I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. It's been a couple months since I've done a video, but just a recap of where I'm at. Kind of December, took a vacation out to see my brother. My wife and I went out there to see them, visit their kids. We did a little skiing in Aspen, or I more rolled down the hill in Aspen than I did skied, but you got to learn somehow. I got a promotion at work, so I've been concentrated on that, making that go smoothly. Like I said, doing a little end book work of the year to make sure we can keep farming next year. But that's kind of just what I've been up to, what's going on. But right now, we are in the Kubota M126GX. It's a 2015 model, and we are taking it back to the dealer because somebody has bought it outright from us. And we were taking it back to the dealer to get all our GPS equipment taken out of it. And I'd show it to you, but it's dark, so you're not going to see it anyway. I know I told you guys I was going to do a review of this tractor. It never really happened, so it's going to be a quick one right now. Like I said, this is a 130 horse row crop tractor from Kubota. Well, I guess I don't know if Kubota considers it a row crop tractor or not. We used it for row crop purposes, but like I said, for us, the shifting in this tractor is a major issue. I don't know if I've said it before, but this is actually our second one. Our first one, when you would shift, and you can kind of see it there when I shift down here, how hard this baby shifts. When you would shift, literally the front wheels, if you had it in four-wheel drive, the front wheels would literally stop. Your head would touch the front windshield. The front wheels would spin, take off, and your head would go to the back windshield. It would shift that hard. And I'll give you a little feel as I go through the gears here, making this turn, of how this tractor shifts. And it's just not, for us, it's just not comfortable. I don't know. It's just not, I don't know, you can feel it, you can see how the camera just kind of shakes when we go through the gears. It is an 8-speed power shift. The first one we had, they actually ended up splitting twice, and from Kubota we never really got an answer why. So that doesn't give us much confidence in this second one. This one has, I don't know if you can see it or not, 171 hours. The other one we had 200 hours when it got split the first time, and we're starting to notice a lot of similarities between these two tractors hour-wise. Kubota first told us when they first come out, they thought that we were experiencing power hop. They wanted us to weight the tractor down, and all we were doing is pulling a 6-row planter. I don't think a 130 horsepower tractor, mid-frame tractor, is going to have power hop on a 6-row planter. So later, as we dug deeper into it, they ended up figuring out that was the wrong answer. And I hate to say this, but long story short, from Kubota at the time was that we were using that tractor, or this tractor, well, not this one, but the previous one, for purposes it was not intended for. So pulling a 6-row planter, this tractor is not intended for. And I don't know how hay guys, they get along with these tractors so well. Cattle farms, you're starting to see them show up, but maybe PTO they do well with, but pulling planters, pulling drills, they don't do well with. So like I said, they ended up, long story short, they ended up giving us another one. Like I said, we're not really happy with this one. And basically Kubota sent a rep from New York. He kind of did some calibrations that weren't in the book, and it's better. It's not great. But basically it's as good as it's going to get. So with that said, we kind of put the tractor up for sale, and we got somebody to buy it, and they love Kubota, and it's actually a friend of ours, and so the tractor is going to have a new home. Like I said, me personally, I'm just not a Kubota fan. I think Kubota makes a great small tractor, that 15 horsepower to 35 horsepower diesel market. I think they own. I think they make great tractors there. I think they're moving a little fast and jumping into You can see him out. You can just feel that baby jump. I lost my train of thought there. I think they're getting ahead of themselves a little bit, jumping into this high horsepower tractors. Now that they've released the M5, M6, and M7, this is the equivalent to an M6. I believe they've moved to a IVT, CVT type transmission, and I believe they've, don't quote me on this, but I know they've outsourced some transmissions, and that's good. They need to get Kubota PowerShift out of these tractors. If they want to make a market for themselves, they need to get out of these transmissions. So, if you're interested in one of these, in the M6 line, I don't know if they offer the CVT, IVT, but I suggest making sure it does not have the Kubota PowerShift in it. I think Kubota engine, I think Kubota diesel engine is a great engine, but do not get their transmission. And maybe it's just us. Maybe lightning does strike twice for us, that we've got two pickles in a row. I don't know, but like I said, guys, we're pretty much done with this tractor. So, to the next question is, what do we replace it with? And I'll let you guys take some guesses on that, but it's not going to be a Case IH, it's not going to be a John Deere, it's not going to be a Kubota, it's not going to be a New Holland. We do have a deal down, actually today. Everything was finalized, the tractor is going through the plant right now. We are very excited for it to show up next month. I can't tell you how excited I am, because for our area there are none of these tractors in the area, and I am excited to have one and show it off in the area and watch the coffee shops flip over backwards with what we're doing. So you guys can go ahead and guess what you think it is. Like I said, the tractor will be here in about a month. You know, if I get enough guys interested in it, I will, you know, I got a couple pictures we can show you what it is, but go ahead and comment below, see what you think. Give me a guess on what you think it is. And if you get it right, I will definitely say yes in the comments. I'll watch them. But yeah, a little more in this tractor, I guess. You know, I guess it depends what you're doing with it. If you're doing manure, hay, you know, it's probably not a bad tractor. But like I said, we never really asked too much out of this. We really only pulled a 6-row planter with this tractor, and the answers we got from Kubota on why it's acting like it is was just not satisfying to us. I just was not happy with Kubota's support of their tractor in North America here. Our dealer did the best they could. You know, they did everything they could possibly do with the tractor, and like I said, you know, this more come down to Kubota standing by its product, and you know, that's all a tractor's really worth to me, is how good will they stand behind it. And like I said, we really don't have a good feeling with Kubota. So interior wise, tractor sucks to me. You know, it's got a real small seat, it's got a real small buddy seat, it's got a real small everything. It's just not a refined tractor to me yet. Now, I have sat in the new M6 and M7. They're better, the seats are better, everything's a little better, but they're not there yet. If you compare it to a Case or a Deere, they got a little ways to go, especially for the price they are asking for these new M6s and M7s. Like I said, they're you know, you could get a John Deere R Series for probably a little bit better price than what you can get a Kubota M6 or M7. That's just the market we're in, at least what I've seen price wise. So yeah, like I said, this tractor's, I just don't got much to say about it. We just haven't had much luck with it, so it's time for it to go down the road. It's time to say bye, move on, and tip our hat. And like I said, you know, if Kubota had a good support system for us, we'd probably keep it, but with what we've been through with Kubota, it's just not, we're not happy. And especially when you give us another one and we notice the same similarities, it's probably safe to say it is that line of tractors. But you know, maybe it's just a hayride tractor. I don't know. That's kind of what they led us to believe, that this tractor's for pulling hay wagons around and you know, doing that kind of stuff. Not made for row crop application. Maybe we were using it too hard. I don't know. But yeah, go ahead and guess in the comments what you think our new tractor will be. I can tell you this: it will have 260 horsepower, peak out at 295. So we are going on the opposite side of this one. We're not getting a mid-frame. We are getting a large frame tractor. We will probably use the Magnum 7120 Magnum for a little more pulling planter or drill now, and use this new tractor for tillage work, especially deep tillage and spring tillage. But yeah, I will tell you that it is 260 horsepower, and like I said, it'll peak out at 295. So go ahead and guess what you think it is, and I will definitely watch the comments to see who guesses right. Also, you know, I'll probably throw in the videos, just the random videos I took but never put in, you know, just from the season end. So there'll be a lot of random videos here at the end of this video. And I think it's just kind of the end of tillage. I think I was actually cooking a turkey in one video, but I don't know. I'll find them, throw them all in there, and you know, wrap this video up. But you know, I appreciate you guys coming back. I appreciate you watching. You know, definitely appreciate support. Everybody that I've received messages for, of, you know, my dream of watching me and how we're doing things. And like I said, you know, this is my dream, being 28 now. You know, starting from scratch and chasing the farming dream. So thanks again, guys. Go ahead and comment, rate, subscribe, and definitely shoot me your comments on what you think our new tractor will be. See ya. Alright guys, well, we finished chiseling up for the year. Just getting ready to put everything away in the barn. Got the stops in so that doesn't sink down to the ground. I don't see nothing or anything damaged that needs replaced before going in the barn. There's one shear bolt getting ready to fall out there. You can see the edge of it. I don't know if I can wiggle it out or not. Oh yeah. So there's a good indication of shear bolt. So the maximum pressure exceeded, so that bolt sheared to let this whole gang ride backwards, so not damaging any other hinge parts or any of the frame, anything like that. So there's you a good picture of what the shear bolt will do. But hopefully this is kind of abnormal day in November. It's about 70 degrees. Hopefully we'll get another day like this where we can get up here and get stuff washed off and get it prepped for winter. I know this weekend's going to turn cold with a chance of snow. Today's Friday, 75 degrees. Tomorrow is going to be like a high of 40, but that's pretty typical Ohio weather. So hopefully Mother Nature will give us another day here before winter really does set in, that we can clean some stuff off, maybe possibly wax some stuff and put it away for the year. Alright guys, what's going on? Yesterday we finished up ripping. You just probably seen the video of that. It was like 70 degrees, you know, short sleeves. You could have shorts on if you wanted. Well, today, the next day, 4:30, here's your weather. Snow. High of 30. Snow. 70 degrees yesterday, and it's snowing today. Well, this is why we love Ohio. If you don't like the weather, give it about 10 minutes. It will change. So hopefully everybody got their harvest done. Looks like the weather's changing. If not, we'll probably have to wait for the ground to freeze up a little bit. So yeah, 70 degrees, 30. Snow.
What's going on, guys? Happy Thanksgiving to all you and your families.
Today is Turkey Day, so we're gonna watch a lot of football and just show you what I'm up to.
You see the Traeger grill, and we are
man, don't that look good. What's up, guys? Day after Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're all not stuffed. Oh man, look at this. Look at all these guys. Trying to give me a new car. Run out here. I could use a new Cobalt.